All right. Here it is, 9 o'clock at night, and the sun is just fading into the night. Beautiful sunset, beautiful night. All right, so I just finished throwing my trash away. A bit of a long haul to get all the way down to the trash can, but we are really blessed that there is a spot to throw our trash away. Just out strolling the neighborhood with my dog. It has been quite an eventful time since the last video I posted, and we have gone on a few adventures. My daughters and I went to a university.
Hey, please do see.
Hi. Yep, little booster seats you're supposed to be in. How nice and fancy are you guys feeling right now?
I feel like a baby.
But you feel fancy because we're in a nice car, a nice van?
Oh, then yeah, I feel fancy.
Yeah, they even gave you water. How about you?
I'm feeling good. I don't gotta go in a booster seat, and it's almost my birthday, and I'll be 13.
Yeah, a couple of days on Saturday.
Time has gone too fast. I feel old.
Good stuff.
I feel old.
So
I can't even do a cartwheel anymore.
So what's the plan for today?
We're gonna be going to like a aquarium thing. I don't know what, but
One more time?
I think we're going to like a zoo or aquarium.
No, wrong day. Today we are going to a university.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Universitet.
There's a bonus chat.
Close, but yes, we're Tiet. Universitet, where Mama is going to hopefully get a job as uchito, a teacher. Very cool. I will teach English. Po-angliski. Po-angliski.
I bought something.
All right. Should have videoed first all the yummy food we had. We were all hungry. Is it good? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Russian food. Yes, your presentation. Is it going to be in English or Russian?
It's going to be English, and it's going to be about Bob.
Нет.
Если кто-то может играть, мы вот с удовольствием.
По-русски. Говорить по-русски. Are you guys hamming it up over there? Sloths and owls. Yeah? Playing a little bit. A few little bats. Having a good time. Good.
I am Renee Huffman, and this is my son. She is the first ever
I'm more comfortable stood here than I am walking around the school, to be honest.
It's more professional, more intelligent.
Look at those Brustenia plants.
Ну что,
So
поднимемся, да?
pretty.
Тогда еще покажем.
Sophia, did you see all the books? Kanigi? Biblioteca? To explore the possibility of at some point going to a university because my husband is in the military and we will get free schooling. Also, the possibility of being able to work. More people are out and about today, and come on. As we are walking back from our trash dump, have you guys ever seen a pine cone on a tree? That is super fun. Oh my gosh. Nature, right? I grew up around trees that had pine needles and pine cones, but they were always really big, and I've never seen a small one that had pine cones. Super cool. So I wanted to pop on really quickly and let you all know of all of the adventures. We, like I said, went to a university, checking it out. Thought maybe we could possibly get a job, but it was more just looking at the resources for the future for my daughters and I, because without a degree and the way they're funded, not really a possibility, which, you know, understandable. And I got a really nice offer to go to a kindergarten and start there and try and maybe turn it into private lessons or something else. So we'll see how that goes. I still don't have a vehicle to get to and from, but we are going to work that out at some point. So is what it is. I have a really good friend and neighbor who has been helping me immensely, learning the language, having conversations, and then this morning, before I had to go to work, she took me into Istra and was a translator for me at one of the government sites, and we went from one place to another place to another place, and she was so kind to just talk to them, tell them my situation. We were able to actually get some answers on whether or not they could help us with a vehicle. Unfortunately, that's not something they help with, but they do help with other things because my husband's in the military. So I feel like that's going to pan out to something. Hopefully I will find out more on Monday about that. One of our subscribers is a teacher by trade and has a few degrees and typically teaches Chinese or English, but she is native Russian. So as a courtesy, she is going to meet with my daughters tomorrow and do an online class and see if maybe we can continue doing classes where she is getting the time to be able to put on her resume that she's been teaching Russian as well, so it would be good for her, but amazing for us to be able to have even just one more lesson, because as many conversations as we can have, better will be for us. So we are chugging along on that as well. Daughters aren't super excited with me because we had about 4 hours of language today and one more hour when I got home. I mean, they gotta learn. And we're hoping that we're going to get enough lessons where they can at least understand the teachers when they're at school, possibly even say a few things back. She also messaged me today that within our village they have a class that a native Russian teacher teaches that is more like drama class with a few other beneficiary lessons in between, learning some of the language and some of the nuance within all of that, and other fun lessons in the day. And it's a 2-hour class, so that should be really fun to get them more experience. And she is only speaking Russian, only speaks Russian, so it'll be good for the girls. And if there is any issues with them not speaking Russian but having questions, one of the students, which is my daughter's friend, Padruga, actually, she is a girlfriend, she speaks English, and I said that would be very helpful in the event of emergencies. But hopefully, sorry, she wrapped her leash around me. Hopefully there will be no need for that, because how best to learn if not through trial and error and struggling. Yes, so we'll see how that goes. They're gonna have the class on Zoom tomorrow for an hour.
Kind of. I'm not the best at Russian, so I'm.
And a 2-hour class in the teacher's home that lives in the village. So very excited about the developments with that for this week. And it has been a very busy week, even a little emotional, because not having my husband around has definitely proved some struggles and trying to figure out everything on my own. And I am, yes, figuring it all out, but it is definitely a struggle. So pray for me, y'all, because we have just started our journey on this, and I could definitely use the prayers. I know a lot of you have been asking about my husband. What's he been up to? How's he doing? And I'm here to answer all those questions for you. He is in training right now, and it's hard, of course, because it's the military in Russia, so it is definitely a struggle. He is eating every day, but not a lot, because between his stomach not feeling the best and the food being a little bit dry and only being able to purchase water, he's not eating a lot, which is making him lose weight. So he's half excited and half not, because of course it's hard when you don't eat. But I'm gonna stop and show you this beautiful little setup right here, just growing out of the ground as weeds. But how gorgeous is that? Come on, baby. Oh, and I also found out this extra piece of land between all of the yards and the fences of the property owners is actually property that belongs to Bolshaya. I know somebody made a comment that I shouldn't be walking my dog on their property, and I thought, you know, they're probably right, so I've been very cautious because I don't want to upset anybody. And it's our land. It's everybody's land. So if they step a few feet on their property, it's not really their property, it's everybody's property. So thought that was kind of nice. And they come and mow the lawn for us, which I found out this week as well, because we had planted something and it got mowed. So we're supposed to mark it, so they know. Oh man. Yes, all the things that we've been learning this week. And my husband sent me a little video to show me how his day's been going, to kind of fill everybody in and give them a little I'm alive, I'm well, and I'll insert that right here.
Hello everyone, Huffman here. Just making a video update for my family and anybody else who's watching. Just finished day 8 of training. We just finished our second round. We have another round in an hour, 3 times a day. No breaks. I tell you, I've been pushed beyond my limits further than any time in my whole life. The Russian army is no joke. These guys are tough. Not somebody you want to mess with, for sure. But I'm proud. I'm hanging in there at 45 years old. I'm still going, hanging out, making it, even though my body hurts. I'm doing the best I can, learning as much as I can, trying to learn a few new words every day of Russian so I can continue my vocabulary. But I'm okay. I'm alive, doing good. Good spirits. A little nervous about what's to come, but I signed up for this, and it's my honor to defend our new country. To my family, DeAnna, Sophia, Ashlyn, Catherine, love you so much. Miss you. Man, it's hard to watch your videos and see your pictures because I miss you so much, but I'm gonna do what I have to do so that I can come home to you safe and sound, and hopefully a hero, and we can get this victory. And I don't know, just know I'm okay, and I'm working hard and doing the best I can, and I love you very, very much.
And yeah, so it was a nice surprise hearing from him a couple of different times this week. And now that he has a SIM card, we're going to be hearing a little bit more from him, a little bit of good morning texts and so on, until he is not in training anymore. So I am going to lavish up every text message and conversation I can with him while I am able to. Sorry, I didn't put my thing on the stick because I wasn't planning on doing any type of video, but I thought, it has been a while and we really should do a video. So this is us just kind of hanging out, waiting for the people who are on their motorized vehicles to pass by. Hold on. Okay, when I say people, I actually meant children. Yes. Yeah, that is one of the joys of living in a rich neighborhood, is you have all the children on the motorized vehicles that drive by the neighborhood and having quite a time, actually. I love to see that. There have been comments saying that I should just buy a vehicle with all that money we're getting from the government for my husband signing up. And yeah, so you probably don't know this because your comments tell me you don't, but the migrant workers don't actually get the money that is posted on the billboards and signs that are everywhere. They do get a bonus. They do. But unfortunately, it's not the bonus that you think it is. And unfortunately, we still owe money on the house. So there's all that. I want to give a quick shout out to the gentleman that has been so amazing, knowing that we are not getting the extra bonus in large quantity like everyone seems to think. They have decided that they want to help our family and got my husband some boots, really nice boots, and also a bunch of military equipment. So he will be safe with the equipment more than he would be if he was using the equipment that is given to him. So he'll have a really nice helmet and body armor, and look at who just decided to show up with me. Yeah, I'm almost back home and I am doing a quick recording of a video, and I see this beautiful lady come strolling down the streets to say hello.